In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up your Google credentials so you can connect services like Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Sheets. All right, let's start with Gmail. Open it up, and let's say you want to create a new account. When you're self-hosting, you'll notice you need a client ID and a client secret. I've dropped a link in the description that will take you straight to your Google Cloud account. From there, head into the Google Cloud console, agree to the terms, and log in. Click on Select a Project, then choose New Project. Give your project a name, anything that makes sense for what you're building, and hit Create. Now click on Select Project, and you'll land on your project dashboard. This is your command center, the place where you manage every aspect of your new Google project. In Google Cloud Console, a project is basically your digital workspace. It's the container that holds all your cloud resources. When you create a project at console.cloud.google.com, you're setting up a dedicated environment with its own billing setup, security controls via IAM permissions, and unique identifiers like a name, ID, and project number. Before you can deploy anything, whether it's virtual machines, databases, or any other cloud service, you need to create and select a project. It keeps everything organized under one umbrella, making it easier to manage, monitor, and control access. In short, it's your starting point for anything in Google Cloud. Next, head over to APIs and Services, then click on OAuth Consent screen. Once you're in there, click Create. What we're doing here is setting up the permissions so that n8n is allowed to access things within your Google environment. Think of it like giving n8n a hall pass. It needs permission to go in and use services like Gmail, Google Sheets, or Drive on your behalf. Next, click on Create OAuth Client and choose Web Application as the type. Give your app a name. Remember, you can have multiple apps within a single project, so name it something recognizable. Now, under Authorized Redirect URIs, click Add URI. This part is crucial. The URL must match exactly what's configured in n8n. So go ahead and copy the redirect URL from n8n and paste it in here. Once that's set, click the Create button again. Great! You should now see your client ID. Go ahead and copy that. Paste it into n8n and click OK. And there it is, your new app. All the apps you create under this project will be listed right here. Click on the app name to open its details. On this page, you'll find the client secret. Copy that, head back to n8n, and paste it in. Head back to Google Cloud and click on Audience. Then select Add Users under the Test Users section. While your app is in testing status, only users listed here will be able to log in. But don't worry, if you're just managing your own account, this is perfectly fine. Just add your email address, click Save, and you're all set. Now, head back over to n8n. Now click on the Sign In button and follow the steps to log in with your Google account. This will authorize n8n to access your Google services. Just confirm the permissions, and you're good to go. We're still missing one important piece of the puzzle. If you notice there's no data coming back, don't worry, we can fix that. Head back to Google Cloud, open the main menu, and under APIs and Services, select Enable APIs and Services. This is where you activate the APIs you want to use with n8n. Search for Gmail, select it, and then click Enable. This gives n8n the green light to start communicating with Gmail. Now let's test it out. Add your email address, a subject line, and some text. Then click Test step. And there we go. It works. Here's a handy tip. This one used to drive me nuts. To remove that extra text n8n adds to your emails, click on the drop-down next to the Send Email node, find Append n8n Attribution, and turn it off. Clean and professional, just the way we like it. The final thing we need to do is enable the same APIs for Google Drive and Google Sheets. To do that, just click on Enable APIs and Services again. Search for Google Drive, select it, and click Enable. Then do the same for Google Sheets. You can also browse through the list and enable any other APIs you think you'll need, depending on what you plan to do in n8n. Now, we just need to repeat the login steps for Google Drive and Google Sheets, but this time, it's a breeze. And here's a quick tip. Make sure to give your credentials clear, recognizable names. That way you can easily find and reuse them in other workflows without any confusion. And there you have it. Super simple, super easy. I know it seems intimidating at first, but now that you've got that stuff set up, you're good to go. You'll do the exact same thing for different Google nodes. If you come in here and you want to grab Docs or you want to grab Slides, all you have to do, once again, is go into Cloud and then enable that API in your console. Thanks for sticking around to the end. If you found this helpful or it sparked some ideas for your own automation journey, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps more productivity enthusiasts discover these time-saving techniques. Until next time, keep automating the boring stuff. I'll see you in the next video.